I need your help choosing an outfit for a black tie dinner, the beginning of my spring summer capsule wardrobe, my fabulous finds for this week, and what I did this week in New York City. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Kura, and I believe that when you feel good, you look good. So on this channel, I show you how to take fashion and use it as a tool to help you look and feel your best. So if you're not new here and you've watched the last two videos, you know that I'm trying to incorporate more of what I have been wearing or what I'm trying to wear just in my day-to-day life. Also, if you're not new here, you know that I'm struggling right now, just trying to find things to wear. My body has changed. I don't have that many clothes, but life still goes on. So I have to figure out how, what to wear. And next week, I have a black tie dinner to go to, but don't have exactly what I would want to wear. Buying something brand spanking new just for one dinner is not something that I want to do right now, but I did find two outfits that may work with some changes. So I do need a bit of your help. We are using debt, we are using the big five, and yeah, so yes, let me show you what I got and we can make some decisions together. Like I said, I have a semi-formal, semi-black tie thing to go to, and semi-black tie, I had to look it up because I was confused. It pretty much means something you would wear to a holiday party or a wedding or something along those lines. So it doesn't have to be a full-length gown. A lot of examples were like cocktail dresses and formal, beautiful dressy suits. So I have two options, and like I said, I'm not buying anything else, but we do have some options to make the other options better. So this first dress, when I got it, fit a lot different. It is now a bit big. So if we go with this dress, guys, I have to make sure I get it altered and get it to my guy as soon as possible. He works quickly, but he needs time. I would like for it to sit up here like it's supposed to, because it's kind of sagging because the back is big now. And maybe I don't look so much like a ballerina, he could take a little bit of this poof out. But if this gets altered properly, I feel like it would be a good option. Let me show you some different accessories that I would wear with it, and then we could decide. First of all, I would probably throw this over my shoulders depending on the weather and how comfortable I feel with having that much skin out right now. It is not the exact same black, but it's close enough and it will have to do. So let me show you the shoes. I have two different shoes. I want to show you the shoes that I was thinking about wearing and then the matching bags, and just tell me what you think. So nice and simple. You've seen these shoes before. These are from Schutz. I do like the gold detail in the back because it's going to go really well with the purse I'm about to show you. Also, I want you to imagine, my hair is back right now, but imagine it like this, or maybe taking this kind of curly do and pinning it up so it's like an updo with like a few hairs hanging out, you know what I mean, like some pretty little tendrils. So these black Schutz shoes with the gold heel paired with this clutch from Alexis Bitar. So let me put it on and we'll get an idea. I actually also feel like these stockings are too thick. I would want to swap these out for a sheer pair of stockings. I can't get my stockings right, but a sheer pair of stockings with this clutch. Imagine my hair like this or an updo, and this is it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Remember, I don't have that many options and I'm not buying anything. Remember, I don't have a lot of options. Something like this. Let's see how it looks without the blazer. Like pulled up and a little bit less volume. What do we think? Or this little Tory Burch bag. Dainty, it's cute. I haven't worn it in a very long time, but I feel like it's still nighttime appropriate. What do you guys think? Still has the gold accents to match with the shoes, better hair, thinner stockings. Okay, just think about it all together. I do also have this Camilla and Mark clutch. I don't know, I love it. I love this clutch, but I don't know if it goes with the same type of look. It is burgundy too. It's not black. Or what if what if instead of these dainty accessories, I have a solitaire on, like a tennis bracelet and some studs, right? What if I change that out for gold cuff and the black and gold Alexis guitar bag? Also have the option of the silver bow shoes, and I'm like, are they giving high school prom? Let me put them on with the bag I was thinking about putting on, and you let me know if it's giving like high school prom. Well, first of all, I should have taken my stockings off, and second of all, I do feel like it is giving high school prom, and I don't know why, especially with this matching bag. This bag is, I can never pronounce the name, so I will put it on the screen, but I feel like I'm going to prom. No, but I did want to show you just in case, but it definitely, I think it's giving prom. Let me know what you think. Okay, so the only thing this would require is for me to buy some better undergarments. What I would usually wear under white pants don't fit anymore, so I would have to go do that. But this is a little easier to wear. I don't feel uncomfortable in either one, but this is definitely easier. Do you guys remember these black and white shoes that I got in this vlog? I think that they will look pretty cute with this outfit. Do you think I should do my regular everyday stack, or should I do a gold cuff? Let me put the cuff on and these shoes, and I'll be right back. So the black and white shoes that you really can't see right now, but there they go. Boom. Hope I'm not ashy. Look at this Alexis guitar clutch. And I just added the cuff, so that could work, right? I feel like this works too. No, no, not working. If they were just like plain silver heels, maybe, but the bow with the pants, it's not working. So anyway, those are my options. Is there a combination that I missed? That's all I got. That's all I have. I'm not buying anything else, so I could do some alterations like that first dress that needed to be taken up and pulled up. I get some undergarments. For that first dress, I also need some tape to make sure everything stays in place. Like those type of things, but which one? And they're all comfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable in any of them. Well, it's still a foreign thing to have that much out in my dress, the top out, but I'm trying to get used to it. Should I try this outfit with the first pair of shoes? Should I totally nix the silver shoes? I kind of feel like I should. I know I used to have some silver pointy toe shoes, but no one knows, meaning me, I have no idea where they are. So yeah, anyway, those are my options. Let me know, because I need to get these things to the tailor as soon as possible. Okay, so what do you think? The dress with some alterations, or the pants that are a little more comfortable? I probably told you this, I love the dress. I love both of them, but I just love a dress. I just need the right alterations and it to fit a little better than what it is fitting. But let me know what you think. Keep in mind, this is my style. What you think that would work better for me, not for you. And I probably won't be able to vlog the dinner, but I will show you what I wear later. So I had something completely different planned for this week's video, and I'm still going to do it. I really want to break down the 3 word concepts, because we need to break down our words a little more. But before we get into any of that, and that'll probably be in the next video, I got a great idea from one of you saying that when you lost weight, the best thing that you did was write a list of things that will get you through, that you need, that you could put different outfits together. And I said to myself, why didn't I think of this? I've talked about capsule wardrobes before. I know what to teach you, but when it comes to myself, it just goes all out the window. So I am going to build a capsule wardrobe with you. I think a capsule wardrobe is important, but I also really feel like special pieces are important. If I already had the basics, I would 100% be looking for some special pieces. I just don't right now because, you know, things change and my body changes, blah, blah, blah. So I put together a list of things that will get me started for spring, summer. I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully every video or every other video, I'll be able to show you what I bought that fills in those gaps, which is everything, because I don't have anything. A capsule wardrobe is a thoughtfully curated collection of essentials and versatile clothing pieces that can be mixed and matched to create a variety of outfits. This concept emphasizes quality over quantity and focuses on timeless and enduring styles. So I 100% understand the lore of a capsule wardrobe. You don't have to think about much. You have all quality pieces. You get to mix and match, and you are polished and put together. However, I love a bit of fashion, right? So I also would like to add at some point some standout pieces, some different types of structural elements. I just can't do that right now because I need the basics. So I will have a capsule wardrobe in addition to some beautiful finds, hopefully, that I find throughout my years and my days of just living and traveling, etc. So I don't know, is that considered a capsule wardrobe? You let me know what you think. So there's actually so much that I need, but I figure I could start with these things and then go from there. And I'm trying not to be in a rush to buy everything. I really want to make sure I have, good pieces because I'm excited about buying new pieces that are different. So a black pair of pants, a dark pair of denim, some white linen pants. I have blue here that they don't necessarily have to be blue, but I would like a color, and a brown pair of pants. I already have a white collar shirt, and I would love some color. This yellow one, actually I ordered this yellow one from J. Crew, so I did get it. And I need new t-shirts. I usually get my t-shirts from Cause or from Uniqlo, and they both are too big now, so I need to go ahead and get some plain white and black and regular t-shirts. And just looking at this little setup is fine, but my goodness, it's boring. So I know I need to get the basics first because I cannot wait to find and buy some really cool pieces. So where I will start, and I will keep you guys up to date. I am painfully aware of the fact that we may be going into a recession, but I am painfully aware that everyone's money is going to be different, right? I understand that we are going to have to look for different things to fit within our wardrobe, and a lot of people won't be shopping. The problem is some people still need clothing. They might not be able to go as high quality and expensive as they once were able to. On top of that, I also got a comment from one of you saying that you like the fabulous finds, but you can't always afford them. So this week I went on a mission to get a better mixture of things that are a little more affordable, mid, and high. And hopefully I will be able to give you a good mix of different things from different price ranges. So this is what I found this week for today's fabulous finds. So, like I said, I want to be able to offer as many options to you all as I can. As far as price and quality, sometimes you can get both, and unfortunately in this day and age it gets harder and harder. But I do realize that some of us value quality and some of us value style, right? And that's fine, because I totally get it. I want both too. So just starting with these pair of jeans, this is 3 separate pair of jeans from 3 separate places. One's $100, one's $89, and the other one is $59. I believe the one on the right is $59 from Zara. If you are a denim girl but you want something that's a little different, I thought that these were a fabulous option and well priced for different price points. This, I believe, is from H&M, completely up my alley. Again, it's for style. It might appear to be cotton and linen, but it is polyester, so if that doesn't bother you, this is a great little option. I saw this on Dish, and I think it is the sweetest little dress with my solitaire diamond necklace, and maybe not even like my bigger one, but my small little one a watch, my tennis bracelet, and a clutch, and just my studs, and some cat eye sunglasses, and like a pair of black sandals, like a lightweight pair of sandals. Totally my vibe in the summer. Completely. It's so sweet. They do have something similar in black, but I'm trying not to get black everything. And blue is not my color necessarily. I would definitely try this. I would definitely try this. To know me is to know that I'm always going to have a suit option. This is a beautiful red color from Mango, I believe. It's a beautiful, vibrant, bright red. I have a problem with reds that are like a flatter shade. This type of red looks good on me. The boots that I was trying to work through, that's not a great red for me, but this is bright and vibrant and warm. Absolutely love it. This is a good example of doing a little bit of research, right? So the dress on the left is from Zara. It is a linen blend, right? It is mostly linen. I believe it's like 90 or 95% linen and maybe 5%, I don't remember, but it wasn't all 100% linen, right? And then on the one on the right is from Quince, and it's 100% linen. Now, the Quince one is, I believe, $69, and the Zara one is $130, I believe. So it really depends on what you favor, what you think is more important: price, style, fabrication. But there are always options. You might have to look a little bit and you have to dig, but there are always options for what you want. I thought this was really great for springtime layering. I love the wide leg pants. I love the long vest. Again, just very sleek, very up to date. I am toying with buying this, but I know I shouldn't because I need to start my capsule. But it is definitely something I would wear. I feel like I would not want to wear, you can wear a shirt underneath it, but I would definitely want to wear it just like this. Maybe not too much jewelry, maybe like a statement bracelet, like a cuff or something. Otherwise, this just does the talking. I really like this. And I want to talk about a few different purses. I have enough purses. That hasn't stopped me from buying more, but I do have enough purses, but I don't have a white one. And the one that I had was cream and I'm selling, but I want a pure white purse for the spring and the summer. This one is from Veronica Beard, and it is very popular right now because the shape, this east-west shape bag has been popular since last year. Was that last year? I thought this was very cute. If you don't want a white, it also comes in 2 other colors, but it is middle of the road price. It's priced similarly to like a Coach or a Tory Burch. And then this one is from Verified New York, which is about $200 cheaper than the other one, but I love a little cute small top handle. You could fit more in there. I love that there is a strap just in case you don't want to hold it, but I'm a huge top handle girl. I'm leaning towards this one simply because it is more of what I was looking for. This is the least expensive. This one is from JW Pie. In fact, they have a few white purses on there that I will link in the description box that are fabulous. Again, not leather like the other two, but if that's not something that you are concerned about, you're just going for the style, I think that this is a great little purse to have in your collection. We are back to this beautiful red, this vibrant red. I actually got this, so hopefully it looks good. I will show you when it gets here. This is from Mango. I love that they added those are bracelets, so the bracelets don't come with the shirt, but I do think it gives it a little extra something. And yeah, this color is great. I hope this is gonna look good on me. I'll show you when it gets here. And for you cool girls that are much cooler than me, I thought that this tassel top underneath a blazer or the suit and the jeans, phenomenal. If you are somebody who likes to stay on trend or somebody who likes to be a little bit different, this is a phenomenal idea. So anyway, you guys, I try my best to give this week a little more affordable options. I realized that I have not been doing that as much, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing more affordable options, and I'm also gonna make sure that I do some more size inclusive options. I used to do that all the time. I fell off, but I will be back. So this week I was on a real mission to find something, anything to wear, and I truly went around to different stores. I didn't have anything in mind. I was just out there trying to find something. So this is what I did this week in New York City. It was just kind of all over the place. Hey girl, hey. So we just got back from brunch. We went to Friend of a Farmer. If you've been here with me for a while, it's not a new place, especially during the pandemic. We frequented Friend of a Farmer, and as usual, it was delicious. And now I came over to Cezanne. If you guys watched my last video, we talked about how I don't have anything to wear for spring and summer, and I'm working on a skeleton wardrobe. Being honest with you, it's getting to me. I'm very happy and feel just so much joy after losing this weight, but also feel frustrated that I don't have clothing that makes me feel good. So hopefully we can find something at Cezanne. I frequent their website, but I've never been inside the store. So let's see what they got. Hopefully there's something for me to buy. I can say that I wouldn't wear some of these things in this store. There are definitely a few pieces that would be great for a capsule wardrobe. Add some beautiful accessories, whether you like necklaces or earrings. They just have some really good accessories. If you are a person who really loves Parisian fashion and all you do is talk about it and dream about it, Cezanne is the place to go, especially their bags. They're just beautiful. I have never been in apothecary before, so we were walking by this one and I decided it was time to go in. I stay at Sephora to buy my lotions and a bevy of other things, but I decided maybe I should try things that are a little more niche. So that was actually my first time in a Cezanne, and I don't know if it's because it's new, but of course there was a line. I hate standing in lines, but this is the second time I've done it within 2 weeks, but the line went quick. It's also a fairly small store, so everything that you see online I didn't see in person. I will say though that it did give me an idea of their quality, and they have some beautiful linen pants. Some things might be a little bit too sweet for me, maybe a little bit too girly. I like feminine, I don't like girly, but other things were amazing. So anyway, I enjoyed being able to see the quality of things, and I think I'm going to order some stuff from the website as they didn't have everything in the store that I was looking for. And now we came over here to J. Crew because if you saw in the last vlog, I was looking for a certain button down and I wanted to see if they had it and at a different J. Crew. So over here on 5th Avenue, and hope I can find something. So this J. Crew was a bit better than the last one we went to. It still didn't have what I wanted, but I just ordered it. So I came over to the Frankie shop. I hate Soho on the weekends, but I need stuff to wear. So I came to Frankie shop. The thing with Frankie Shop is it has some really cool things, some up-to-date things, some trendy things, but the quality is not always there. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes when you look at the fabrication, it's like 1,000% polyester. It's not cheap, right? Now, like I said in my last video, I am like having to decide between what I like style-wise and quality of material. So let's go into Frankie Shop. Maybe we'll find something, but I'm almost positive it's not going to be of great quality. So. Frankie Shop, and like I said, like cool, up-to-date, trendy things that I could see in my wardrobe, but made out of polyurethane, plastic, and more plastic. So here is, I feel like what I have to do. First of all, like I told you guys in this video, I should not have gotten rid of all my clothes. I should not have gotten rid of them. What I should have done is kind of slowly get rid of one thing, bring one thing in. I just panicked. Like I told you guys, I panicked, and in my head I was like, I don't want any of this in my closet, so I'm just going to start anew. So it was not it was not the best idea. So here I am. Now that I got rid of everything and I've done my research and just reminded myself of things that were good quality, stuff I learned about in school, I'm looking at quality now as it relates to price, and in many instances it's just not there. So I just have to make a choice right now. I either have to spend all my money and buy the highest quality that I can afford, which is not an option right now because I need so much, or I can go lower quality, buy one or two quality things and just rotate everything. Like I said, the Frankie Shop has cool things, so maybe I'll buy something. You know what? I don't know. I'm still here, guys. I'm working it out. We just stopped by Juice Generation to get some juice. I'm not quite sure what the next move is, but this week I'm 100% buying something because I have to. It's spring. I need clothing. I feel like I was able to get through the winter because I could just throw on a really cool coat, but I don't need a coat anymore. So now I have to really put in the work and perhaps buy some things that are not the highest quality for now. I am going to go, I know you guys keep telling me I need to go thrifting, and I will. If it's not in this vlog, it will be in the next vlog. So yeah, that's where I am right now. So it was actually a beautiful day, and I decided that I wanted to stop by the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens. Whenever there's a map involved, I cannot be trusted. I thought that I could get around, and you know, it was just a good day. So I had all the faith in me, and I just decided to go for it. For some very strange reason, I thought that the map in my hand was different than this map. So I decided to look at this map to get me to where I wanted to go. My sense direction honestly needs to be studied. I came here because the man at the front said that not a lot of cherry blossoms that have bloomed yet, which is fine. I'll go see the few that have bloomed. But he said the magnolias have, and I would love to go see them before I have to go into the city. I just want like 10 minutes of peace before I go into the craziness of Manhattan. Again, here I am looking at the map like I know what I'm doing. So I just decided to walk straight. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew that I would run into something eventually. And boy, oh boy, did I run into some beautiful things. The cherry blossoms that were in bloom were absolutely beautiful. I walked into the Japanese garden, which I haven't been in years, but somehow felt more familiar this time now that I had actually been to Japan. And it was just gorgeous. Walking and listening to my jazz, it was a great, great time. And I found it. I didn't know where I was going, but I just kept walking toward I don't know what, but I found it. And I feel like there's a message in there, right? If you have a goal and you don't know how you're going to get there, just keep walking. Just keep walking. You will get there. When it gets a little warmer and these flowers, all of them bloom, I'm definitely coming back here to read or study my French or something. This is the reason why I like to take little walks sometimes, because look at this lady. She doesn't care who's watching. She's dancing around, she's twirling. She just reminded me to live life. Who cares who's watching? Do you and be happy. So, based on what I showed you about this black tie, semi-black tie, let me know what you think and which way I should go. Do you have a capsule wardrobe, and how have you started it? Have you finished your capsule wardrobe and you are now on to buying more elevated pieces? I would love to know your thought process and how you got there, because it's kind of exciting to be started from scratch, if I'm honest. Do you have any specific plans this year as far as shopping and how you will be spending your money? Like I said, I know we're all in different spaces, and the climate right now for shopping and money and a possible recession is looming. I am very curious to know where your thought process is about that. So anyway, guys, as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in my next video.